Another day, another challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Scatter Flaming Feathers from the Hidden Strife event. Jumping into this one. After character triggers a swirl reaction. Okay, so this one's going to be based around swirl reactions. So characters like Kazuha, Heizo, Venti are going to be extremely good. Probably Venti just because he continuously causes swirl reactions. But all of them going to be great. Even Sucrose. When a character triggers 15 swirl reactions, you get the after image effect, which causes the actual challenge to begin, where you have to kill the enemies. 50% damage on the first one, 75% on the next one, and then obviously the energy particles. Looking at the enemies, basic enemies, they can all be sucked up by Venti's swirl tornado thing, Kazuha's tornado, Sucrose's tornado. Just use any of them. If you also have a Heizo, Heizo's kind of probably the character you want to go for right now. If you have him, he's a 4-star, good character for DPS. And that's the character we're going to be using. I'm going to actually switch up my team here, though. I have a Heizo on the first one. Maybe I should run also a Sucrose for a bit of fun. We run a bit of a Sucrose and then maybe one of these. Maybe this is the strategy right here. This is the team. Double Animo, double Pyro. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I might have to add an actual main DPS to the later ones. But for now, let us do this. Scatter Flaming Thingy onto this one. As for the challenges down here, 180 seconds, 15 swirls, and 2 powerful opponents. I'm looking forward to seeing the Dire Straits. Is it going to be 12 powerful enemies? Because I feel like on the previous challenge, Blazing Thunder, the 12 enemies there was a bit too much. I feel like 9 or 6 would have been a good one. But for now, desperate challenge. Let's start it up. Amazing. I immediately don't have I have no cooldowns. I've got no bursts. Just chucking out. Amazing. Not really looking to kill them. Like I've always said, these first few enemies, you just want to be causing as many reactions as possible, because this is just like reaction time. You want to get those 15 reactions done and dusted so you can actually start the actual fight. Gonna save my big boy cooldowns for the next part, which is now we spawn the enemies. Where are they? Okay. Oh, there they are. Do this. Okay, do that. Oh, a 95 hit from Heizo. Absolutely smashing it. Sucrose almost dies. That's fine. Do one of these. Suck him up with that bad boy. And they die with a double 40,000 from Heizo. Listen, Heizo's an absolute monster in this game. That's all I'm going to say right now. Heizo is an absolute monster in this video game. But that was the first challenge. That one's always super easy. You always get the same amount of rewards. Going into the next one, though, what else do we get added? We get a Mirror Maiden and an Electro Fatui. Ooh. Ooh. Two of the worst enemies in the game, arguably. Mirror Maiden, who has 4.5 billion or 4.6 billion HP, I'm not too sure. And then the Fatui Electro Sursa Mage, who also has roughly about 1 to 1.5 billion HP. But that's fine. Defeat 4 powerful opponents, so it's actually not that bad. 15 swirl reactions, again, 150 seconds, so 30 seconds less, and then 4 powerful opponents. Super easy. Let's just jump straight into it. Don't really have to dilly-dally. All I need is Sucrose to not die. That's the bare minimum right now. Just trying to trigger all the swirl reactions as per usual. Maybe gonna put the field down for Bennett now, so I can maybe heal Sucrose up a bit.
Don't break my glasses!
Don't break my glasses! Chuck that down. It's quite an easy one. Animo characters are all, like, super overpowered. So... Say... Oh, here we go. Okay. A 90,000 from Heizo. What a monster. What a monster DPS Heizo is turning out to be, boys. It's actually quite crazy how strong Heizo is these days. Like, as a 4-star character, only like Yanfei is like the recent character that I know that was like close to this power. And even then, I think Heizo's way stronger. I genuinely think Heizo is like much stronger than Yanfei. Maybe not in like the highest percentages, because Yanfei's Pyro, and Pyro usually scales a lot higher. But in these kind of like shit tier damage, like mine, I think they're pretty good. Hazo's 10 out of 10. I say my damage shit here. It's not really that bad, actually. It's quite good, actually, but you know, I need to be humble. Chuck that down. This is actually a very good team composition, I'll be honest. Alright, just the Mirror Maiden left. Mirror Maiden does have about a few million HP, though, which is quite aggravating. But nothing a bit of a Hazo can't solve. Or maybe he can't. There we go. Easy. Animo team or Animo dungeon thing, whatever you want to call this. Super easy. Would I recommend using an Animo character as your main DPS? Probably not, unless it's Xiao. I do have a Xiao in this account, but I felt like that might have been a bit of a cop-out to use a 5-star DPS. But listen, very easy challenge to just get the vicious battle done, to be quite frank. Animo characters are always overpowered. Viridescent Vanera is too overpowered. Elemental Mastery on them with Viridescent Vanera is even more overpowered. And then 75% damage increase when you get the after image effect is even more powerful. That's how I can easily get a 90,000 hit on Hazo without a Zhongli shield or anything else, which is fun. That was that challenge. Scatter Flaming Feathers. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye.